Hey, welcome back everybody. Jim Crane with you again. Today we're going to take a look at a product from Bear Goods down in Bexar County, Texas, which I think is San Antonio if I'm not mistaken. This product is called the Trapper Satchel, and this is kind of a smaller take on their Porter Satchel. So if you know anything about Bear Goods, you know they make a Porter Satchel, a Hudson briefcase, and some other canvas bags. And this was their smaller version of a satchel. And this particular bag is not always available. I wish it were. I wish the guys at Bear Goods would have this as a permanent fixture on their website and make it available to people. So it's come out on their website 2 or 3 times. There was an original version. There weren't very many of those bags. Then they came out again with some of their the bags they use for display. They were all kind of a dark chocolate brown. This one I believe is the buck brown. It might have had a different name when this particular bag was made. This is not a brand new bag. The only reason I have this bag is because my friend Sean Hampton down in Austin, Texas, actually went over to Bear Goods and picked this up and found this bag. This particular bag, so it's got a little wear. This particular bag was used in some of their promotion stills, and I think they took it to Iceland with them. So there's some photos of this bag on their Iceland trip on their Facebook page. But that's the only way I even got a hold of this bag. So if you boys at Bear Goods are watching, I think it's a great little satchel. It's just perfect to carry your essentials for a weekend, for a trip to a restaurant or some galleries or something where you just need to carry your wallet, your glasses, your cell phone, pen, pencil, maybe your field notes. So it's just a perfect little size. It's on the small side, small to medium size, so it's 13.5 inches wide, it's 10 inches tall, and when expanded, it's 4.5 inches wide. So it can carry a lot of stuff, surprisingly. So let's go through it, okay? First of all, it is all English bridle leather, and I believe the leather is sourced from Wickett and Craig, which is a very venerable U.S. tannery, been around for over 100 years. So the leather is, I think it's about 9 to 10 ounce vegetable tan bridle leather. The leather used for the magazine pocket and the leather used for the gusset, still bridle leather, but it's a little thinner. It's about a 6 ounce leather, and that's to give it a little bit of pliability and a little more ease of use. The shoulder strap is, of course, attached my favorite way to the back of the bag and not to the side of the bag. When a shoulder strap is attached to the side of the bag with a D-ring here, sometimes if it's not designed properly, this swivel snap will rub against this top edge of the flap, and eventually it wears a little space here, which isn't very attractive. You don't have that issue at all when it's attached this way. So it's a heavy-duty brass, solid cast brass O-ring. It's attached using copper rivets as well as the handle. Swivel snap, brass swivel snap. It's attached on this end using a copper rivet, peened over beautifully, and on this end it's attached using a brass Conway buckle. Both ends are adjustable. You can adjust it on this end using these various holes. You just change the position of the Conway, and on this end there is a heavy-duty cast brass roller buckle with some adjustment in it as well. So you can do it both ways. It's a little faster to use this buckle part here, so just keep that in mind. There's what you might call a shoulder pad on it, which is really just a piece of the thick 9-10 ounce bridle leather that the shoulder strap passes through and disperses the weight a little bit more evenly over your shoulder. And they do have their logo stamped underneath it. So I guess if you're the kind of person that doesn't like to display logos on your leather goods, that's good. I think I would have preferred it to be right here. I think I would be pretty proud to carry this bag. So that's there. So we've got this nice magazine pocket on the back, which of course I absolutely love. If you are running through an airport, this is, first of all, the perfect size bag for taking an airplane ride, a jet ride somewhere. You can put your tickets in there, your boarding pass, your ID when you're going through TSA. So that's really a great idea. And the stitching on this bag is all hand stitched. So every one of these stitches, hand stitched, beautiful saddle stitch, looks great. Same on the front of the bag. The front, we have these kind of details here, these corner pieces that are stitched on. I don't know if they really add any strength to the corner because the leather is already pretty darn thick, but they do add a nice visual appeal to it. Gives the bag kind of a nice southwestern look. Same with the way the closure strap is attached. So we've got just one closure strap, nice brass buckle, and we'll open that up here. There we go. And again, inside the front flap or the front part of the bag, we've got this nice detail here with this cutout, which makes it a little easier for visibility in the bag, a little easier to get things out. And satchel makers don't always do these kind of nice little details where you have this nice little cutout here, but those little details add up when you make a nice leather satchel. All those little details, all these little fine details show that they have some pride in what they're doing. They don't want to just make a cookie cutter satchel. They actually want to make something that is memorable and something that is beautiful and useful at the same time. So the buckle here is attached with the copper rivets. We've got copper rivets holding on the shoulder strap as well as the carry handle, and they are passing through a punch out in this thick leather flap. So you've got a nice look on the outside of the bag. So it's okay to have these on the inside. The outside of the bag looks really sweet, really nice and clean. Okay, so those are the kinds of details that are really worth purchasing, are really worth looking for. So inside we've got just this large open area, and even though it's a medium-sized satchel, there's a lot of space in here. You can put a lot of things in there. We've got a 5x7 pocket on the back right here, so you can put your cell phone in there. I might carry a small wallet in there, or even put my pens and flashlight in there. But it's got a nice flexible gusset, so you can put all kinds of stuff in there, all kinds of essentials, a book for reading on the plane, your wallet, your tablet, your eyeglasses, a Leatherman tool, or anything that you're normally going to carry around with you. So it makes a perfect little weekender bag or an outing bag. I wish they would make these again. I wish, if you guys are watching, please make these again. Make these available on your website because it's really a great little bag. It's just a fabulous little bag. It fills a niche for a small-sized kind of a weekender bag or just an occasional bag. You might not use this for work. Some of you might, but it's just a perfect little bag. It's not too heavy, maybe 2.5, 3 pounds, maybe. Very thick, very durable. Lovely little leather bag. Please make them again, guys. I'll put a link below to Bear Goods, and hopefully we can convince these guys to make this beautiful little satchel again. It's just a fabulous, gorgeous little bag. And I thank my friend Sean for letting me get a hold of this bag, and so I can take a look at it and also present it to you, and hopefully we can convince the very nice gentleman at Bear Goods to start up production again. Let's see some more of these in some different color leathers. So beautiful bag. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you again next time with another bag review. Bye-bye.